A DC secret superhero might be hiding in James Gunn's newly minted DCU. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Dillahunt shared several images dedicated to the hero on his Instagram story via DCU updates on X, including a storyboard seemingly featuring the actor dressed like the iconic DC superhero. He then followed this up with what looks to be a straight-up shot of him as Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow, leading many to believe he has secretly been cast as the comic book character. A new set of photos may have revealed a secret DC hero already cast in James Gunn's DCU. Lantern star Garrett Dillahunt teased fans on social media with a new Instagram post that some have taken to mean he is playing Green Arrow alongside Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre in the superpowered HBO series. Curiously, the actor tagged artist Seth Adams in the second post. Just 8 hours before Dillahunt's first Green Arrow-themed Instagram story, Adams shared an image of a custom Elder Green Arrow Lego minifigure, themed after the version of the character from The Dark Knight Returns, further supporting the theory that this is all a secret ploy to introduce the character into the DCU. While some are convinced that Dillahunt is playing the comic book mainstay, others are not. A contingent of DC fans believe the Lantern star is simply trolling his followers, as the storyboard looks like the same production still he also posted with a filter on it. Lanterns comes from longtime TV creative Chris Mundy, telling a gritty crime tale set around two Green Lanterns, played by Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, solving a string of murders in America's heartland. The HBO DC series is in the midst of production and is set to be released sometime in 2026. Garrett Dillahunt was first cast in James Gunn's DCU in November 2024, set to play a mystery character, William Macon, in HBO's Lantern series. In his casting, Macon was described as a charming cowpoke with a conspiratorial-minded alter ego. Many had assumed the character was set to be the villain of the new series, but this latest update could prove that wrong. While the actor has been assumed to be the villain in the Lantern series, who is to say a grizzled, disgruntled Green Arrow could not be the primary antagonist of the DC HBO series. This would be an excellent way for the character to differentiate itself from Stephen Amell's take on Green Arrow, who starred in the hit Arrow series from 2012 to 2020. While Amell played the character as a fairly straight, typical hero, this could be James Gunn's way of bringing the beloved DC character into the fold without stepping on the toes of what came before. While not officially confirmed, there is a pretty good case to be made that Garrett Dillahunt is secretly playing Green Arrow in James Gunn's DCU. Fans recently saw the high-potential star fitting for some kind of silicone suit, with him teasing it was for his latest project. This is likely for a skin-tight Green Arrow supersuit, which he would need if he is actually playing the iconic DC hero. Dillahunt's version of the character could be a minor antagonist in the Lantern show before opening the door to a younger, more traditional take on the hero somewhere later in the franchise. Comic book movie fans will see many familiar faces in the DCU and MCU. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. While Gunn is known for caring for his friends and reuniting with familiar faces, he prioritizes finding the right fit for each role. Gunn has noted that what matters most is that the actor fits the role, and they are easy to work with. Still, not every major DCU star has Marvel ties. For example, Superman leads David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan have no MCU experience. Either way, viewers will see a few familiar faces when Superman hits theaters this July, among other DC projects. The 14 Marvel actors confirmed to appear in James Gunn's DC Reboot show how much the filmmaker is blending his past and future. She even expressed interest in a specific DC character she thinks is cool, but fans will have to wait a little longer to find out who that might be. Palm Clementif hasn't officially joined James Gunn's DCU yet, but the odds are looking good. The Guardians of the Galaxy star confirmed that she and Gunn have had conversations and are making plans, though nothing is set in stone. She voiced Princess Ilana Rostovic in Creature Commandos, which premiered in December 2024 on Max and marked the new universe's official launch. While her character initially appeared to be a benevolent ruler, Rostovic was revealed to be a manipulative, power-hungry villain whose deceit led to her dramatic downfall at the hands of the Creature Commandos. Maria Bakalova, known to Marvel fans as the voice of Cosmo the Space Dog, has already made the jump to James Gunn's DCU. After playing Anya Corazon in Madame Web, Isabella Merced is set to make her DCU debut as Hawkgirl in James Gunn's Superman. Her role as Kendra Saunders, a fierce, immortal warrior tied to the Justice League and Justice Society of America, is one of the film's most highly anticipated introductions. With experience now in both Marvel and DC, Merced is quickly becoming a rising star in the superhero genre and a new face of the HBO series The Last of Us. She voiced Princess Ilana Rostovic in Creature Commandos, which premiered in December 2024 on Max and marked the new universe's official launch. While her character initially appeared to be a benevolent ruler, Rostovic was revealed to be a manipulative, power-hungry villain whose deceit led to her dramatic downfall at the hands of the Creature Commandos. Fillion is already confirmed to reprise the role in the upcoming Lanterns TV series in 2026, making him one of the key recurring players in the new DCU. Where James Gunn goes, Nathan Fillion tends to follow. After minor appearances in all three Guardians of the Galaxy films, Fillion is now set to play the brash Green Lantern Guy Gardner in Superman. His tragic and violent take on the zombified monster made a strong impression, and with Season 2 of Creature Commandos confirmed, Harbour's DC tenure is just starting. David Harbour is actively balancing major roles in both the MCU and DCU. On top of returning as Red Guardian in Thunderbolts * and being confirmed to appear in Avengers Doomsday, Harbour made his DCU debut as Eric Frankenstein in Creature Commandos. Sean Gunn has been a fixture in his brother, James Gunn's, projects, from his performance as Kraglin and motion capture for Rocket in the Guardians of the Galaxy films to multiple roles in the DCU. He reprised his oddball the Suicide Squad role as Weasel in Creature Commandos and voiced G.I. Robot in the same series. Looking ahead, Sean Gunn will make his live-action DCU return as Maxwell Lord, marking yet another transformation. Frank Grillo, best known as Crossbones in the Captain America films, officially joined the DCU as Rick Flag Sr. He first voiced the character in Creature Commandos and will reprise it in live action for Superman, making him the first new DCU character to debut in animation and crossover to live action. Grillo hinted that Rick Flag Sr. will play a major role in the new universe, which is already in full effect. He will also be back for Peacemaker Season 2 on Max on the DC side. Tudyk voiced multiple roles in Creature Commandos, including Dr. Phosphorus, Will Magnus, and Clayface, and will return in Superman as Robot 4, one of the Kryptonian machines that nurses a wounded Kal-El back to health in the Fortress of Solitude. Alan Tudyk quietly built a resume of memorable side characters across both the MCU and DCU. In Marvel, he voiced Alistair Cray in Big Hero 6 and briefly appeared in Deadpool 2 as Luke. Nicholas Hoult is making the rare leap from Marvel mutant to iconic DC villain. Best known in the superhero space for playing Hank McCoy, aka Beast, in Fox's modern X-Men franchise, Hoult is now set to portray Lex Luthor in Superman. Interestingly, Hoult previously auditioned for both Batman and Superman but landed the role of the brilliant and power-hungry antagonist. As one of Superman's greatest foes, Hoult's Luthor is expected to be a significant presence in the new